Hello and welcome everyone to Star Wars Squadrons and a little bit of an earlier stream than usual. So I welcome you all. Hello Sid, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by on YouTube, my second YouTube stream, so you haven't missed much. And I'm glad that you're taking a break from Final Fantasy just to stop by and say hi. It's very much appreciated. Hope you're doing well otherwise as well. How are things in Aquila? Pretty busy, all things considered, but generally better than they've been a while ago, so that's good. And so yeah, and I'm excited to play Star Wars Squadrons. As some of you know, big Star Wars fan over here, and I never really got the chance to play Star Wars Squadrons yet. It was like on several free game things. I think it was on PlayStation at PlayStation Plus, the free game of the month at some point. I think it was on Epic Store at some point, but I just never got around playing it. And now though, I thought, yay, I wanna check it out, kind of feel up for it, hang out a little bit, cruise around in my X-Wing or TIE Fighter or whatever we're gonna pilot. Should be a lot of fun. I don't know much about the game itself other than you fly spaceship. So, have I lost weight? I don't know, honestly, but I mean, maybe the camera is just flattering. So, thank you. It is very kind, though. Probably because, like, maybe just because now that I'm working again, I actually have reason to stand up, not sit up, to stand up from my chair every once in a while, which usually contributes to a little more activity. So. But yeah, let's shoot some spaceship, shall we? We can customize our pilots apparently, so we can choose between Taro Blackfeather and Vora Mao. And as the game says, in Star Wars Squadrons, you will alternate between the perspectives of two pilots on opposite sides. Why? For some reason, I can't talk yet. I slept very late. It's very tired from busy work weeks and getting up early sometimes and all that. So excuse me if I can't talk. Home office has not been kind to me. Yeah, I think most people have that experience. I think there's really no shame in that. It's just, I mean, and I think it's also obviously over the last year, not only have a lot of people either work from home or were not able to work for a while, but like you also couldn't do anything else. It's not like, oh, now I work from home, that means I can go out more often with friends, or I'm not working right now, so let's really get into, I don't know, playing soccer again or whatever. That's all not possible. So really the only options were sitting at home and playing video games, just like before, but now we have a better excuse for it. So yeah, I think a lot of people felt that way and experienced that. But so I don't know if we can completely customize our characters, which would be interesting, and we shall find out. So it says customize here, so let's go first with Taro Blackfeather. I am playing on the Xbox Series S for those interested, so that's a little bit of a nugget. Oh yeah, we can fully. That is interesting. Okay, so this will be our Imperial. Ooh. Oh, I mean, I kind of have to. I have to go with a blue look. Also, that guy already looks kind of despicable, which I kind of like. So he will be our Imperial pilot. Let's see what else we can do. I don't really see a difference. I guess this one is a little bit bulkier. Let's take that.
Try not to get in my way.
Okay, let's listen to the.
Nothing but the best.
I have nothing to lose. Victory will be mine.
Easy victories incoming.
I kind of like this. More of a deeper voice. We can adjust the name. Do we want to adjust the name? I feel like... So we have somewhat limited customization options, but I'm okay with that. I didn't expect
Nothing
that.
but the best.
Any customization options, to be quite honest. So, do we want to adjust the name? I feel like I just kind of want to go with it. No? I'm not sure if they are then kind of quasi-canon, these names, or if it's completely just random names that you get assigned to. So... Oh, so here we can't choose any aliens? So we have no... Rebel aliens, okay. The Who kind of looks like a Vora Mao. Let's go with her. He looks nice.
I'll outfly any Imperial pilot. This ought to be fun.
Let's not waste any time then. I won't let us down.
Better
There have
not.
been worse ideas, I guess.
There have been.
Someone's got to do it. I think I'm gonna enjoy this.
Let's go with Gambler. Why not? Have you played Star Wars Squadrons, Sid? I know that you like the Star Wars as well. Okay, I think we're ready to go. These are our guys and gals. It's Taro Blackfeather and Vora Mao. We have customized them, and let's see how things go. Choose your experience standard. Recommend. This setting enables HUD elements that help you in a variety of ways, such as by clarifying your current objective, the locations, okay? Instruments only. Oh, this setting disables most standard HUD elements for more immersive but more challenging experience. You rely entirely on your physical onboard flight. I feel like for playing it for the first time, we go with standard, but I do really like that they have that option. And when I started the game, actually something popped up that I, and maybe you guys can correct me if you've seen it somewhere else, but I haven't seen that anywhere else, where when I started the game, it was basically a pop-up with like the basic options, which is kind of common. But the very first option was whether or not accessibility options should be read to me, so voiced over, which I thought was super inclusive and a very, very cool idea, that if you want to start a game, that you get immediately the audio feedback of whether or not you want these accessibility options being read to you so you can pick from them. I have, and it's one of the few games I refunded. It didn't click for me really, but I think it's a me problem, not because the game is bad. Like, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I think that is in a way the beauty, obviously, of something like Game Pass, where even if I don't like it, like let's say this one won't click with me either, then then I just uninstall it and go on with my day. And blame you for not warning me, of course. Story mode. For players who want to experience the story and the thrill of space combat without a significant challenge. Enemies are less dangerous, starfighter control is easier, and aiming is greatly assisted. Recommends for player with some experience in flight games. Now, I do have a little bit of experience in flight games, but I really, really suck at them. And I'm mostly playing it to just kind of hop into the Star Wars spaceship and shoot around a little bit. So I kind of tend to maybe going just with story mode, since I just kind of want to hang out and do a Star Wars. So I think I will go with that. Pilot creation complete. Are you ready to begin the single player story? Note: the progress will automatically be saved periodically. Right? I'm okay with that. I haven't played a Star Wars game in a while. Now that I think about it, I played a little bit of Knights of the Old Republic during the pandemic or during lockdown.
Alderaan chose destruction. They incited rebellion and anarchy. And paid the price.
So, in the beginning it said this plays right after the destruction of Alderaan.
Descent. Find them.
Also let me know how the sound balance is, if I have to adjust
Not
anything.
rest until
If
the
it's good.
destruction of Alderaan is complete.
Wonder who that black helmet guy is. After playing the TIE Fighter and X-Wing, I didn't quite like the flight controls. Maybe I didn't find the right settings. That makes sense.
Lord Vader's orders are clear.
Are they?
Yes, wipe out all that remains of Alderaan.
How? I understood the survivors were in hiding.
Intelligence reports a possible Alderaanian convoy heading to Foster Haven. You are to draw them out and finish them off. Do you understand that, Captain?
Perfectly, Commodore Sloan.
Dismissed.
I'm reading some of the High Republic stuff. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I haven't read any of it
Lieutenant Carroll.
Squadrons
yet.
on their way. They're excited to fulfill Lord Vader's command.
And you? No qualms hunting down refugees from a world we destroyed?
During the Iskalon uprising, you taught me to ignore propaganda. They're traitors, not refugees, and will be dealt with accordingly.
Exactly. Rebel
I've
scum.
swapped our usual Sigma 9 loadout.
No. Only standard ties today.
Flying old school, sir. This might be a real challenge after all.
You hear me,
Now Star Wars
Joseph?
game was playing
But I don't think you
character,
understand.
new character in Star Wars The Old Republic, but then got to Taris. I never played Star Wars The Old Republic. I started it a couple of times, but never really got into it. Oh, there we are.
And don't fire unless I give the order. The convoy is out there. We don't want to scare them off.
I mean, we do look like a bad guy.
Let's do this right.
Let's show them how it's done.
Oh, interesting. Iskalon was a planet in the Star Wars, in the 1980 Star Wars comic. I assumed so when they mentioned like that it was some sort of reference. But I couldn't put my finger on that one. Okay, so I can only prepare for launch. Let's do that. You look like an Andorian from Star Trek, minus antennas. Maybe that's our background story, that we accidentally ended up in the wrong
Absolutely.
franchise. Okay, let's boot up the system.
All systems up and running.
Okay.
Pre-flight complete. Let's get a clean launch. Lock onto my fighter.
Tap. Okay.
Forward sensor, online and tracking. Now, throttle up and deploy out of the hangar.
What do I throttle? Throttle! Ooh. Oh boy. This is going to be a mess, won't it?
The rest of the fleet is back from Malastare. We'll have plenty of help to deal with that convoy of sympathizers.
Rebel scum.
Helix Squadron, we're prepping your Gazanti transport. Stand by.
Copy, Vigilance. All pilots, follow me. We'll do a quick pass of the fleet, calibrate flight controls.
Not a
Okay.
problem.
Or shoot!
Stay mobile. We don't want any collisions.
Roll? Do a barrel roll!
From inside, you forget how
Ugh.
big our Star Destroyers really are.
Careful. Shields won't harm us. Flying so close to the hull is no time to get careless.
Ooh, what's this
You're
blue
right,
thing?
sir.
Is that the
It is
shield?
good to fly old school again. There's something very forthright about a TIE fighter.
I mean, considering that the TIE fighters are purposefully cheaply manufactured with basic, very little safety precautions, I bet it does feel very honest. Try spinning, that's a good trick, yeah. I'm sure I will spin a lot.
Looks like someone is testing blast formations.
If this game is just kind of having a little cruise around the fleet, I think I should be fine. But I feel like as soon as we get into combat, things will fall apart quickly. A half speed for faster turn.
Keep your distance, Helix. Those engines run hot enough to vaporize a TIE.
I've known a few daredevils who found that out the hard way.
Oh yeah, I will stay away from that.
Sometimes the limits push back.
I mean, I'm kind of tempted to try it out, but be very clear about that. I just feel like our character, with his slick back, gray, white hair, is much of the fun type, so... Thrawn wanted to build the TIE Defender, but that kind of fell by the wayside when Thrawn was whisked away by space whales. yeah, and I mean, I think the whole idea was that Thrawn was very much in favor of like investing into this very highly advanced fleet of assault ships, whereas Moff Tarkin wanted to have his big super weapon. And
Of course.
well, we know that Moff Tarkin won that argument, so to speak. Let's speed it up.
Throttle down below the Gazanti so its locks can engage.
Okay. So far, I'm okay with the controls. Thank you, game.
Helix Squadron are docked and clear for hyperspace jump. Remember, Helix, we'll have support.
I hope those TIE fighters at least have a coffee holder. Otherwise, I couldn't be in the Imperial Marine. Oof, this game is realistic. Okay. What are we doing here? Taking out some rebels, finally?
Haven. Probably the most
Hostile
isolated trading
Haven.
post in the sector.
It's only a haven for thieves and pirates. If the refugees are hiding here, clearly they're not as innocent as they claim.
Obviously, they're traitors. How can they be innocent? We have those old freighters from X-Wing and TIE Fighter. I never played the old. Hey, I did play actually one of the old on the N64. My friend had it. He had a couple of the Star Wars games, and one of my favorite things always was. Is that even a thing anymore when you went to like electronic stores and you really just go there so you can play with the consoles for like half an hour while your parents buy actual stuff? That's still a thing? Do kids still do that these days?
Interesting.
I always know that my grandma was always very annoyed with me because I didn't want to leave and I wanted to play some more on the consoles. Those were on PC, okay. I mean, excuse me, Sid, there are one or two Star Wars games out there. Sometimes I get them confused.
Kindly avoid harassing my customers. If they cooperate, they'll be fine. Pilot, proceed.
Not a problem.
Check your forward
Still have
sensor.
PlayStation
We'll
expert
identify
corners?
potential targets.
Those were the days.
Pilot, begin by inspecting that ship.
To scan an unknown ship or object, face it and tap LT to target it, then approach it. Okay, your scan will begin automatically.
Wait, we have always been loyal to the Empire.
Let's slow things down a little bit.
See? We're loyal. I swear.
Okay, if you say so.
Part of the convoy. Check another ship.
I think Rogue Squadron was N64. That seems to ring a bell. Tetris demo on Game Boy at Karstadt. Oh yeah, I never had an N64, so I was always kind of. I had to play at my friends or at then the stores. Same with like other. I mean, there weren't that many consoles around. Like there were the Game Boys, obviously.
So you're not impounding my
It was like either PlayStation N64 or.
trying to flee from a simple inspection.
Let's get them.
We should teach them some manners.
Yes.
All pilots.
Finally.
Systems online. Pilot.
How do I
turn
shoot?
on your sensors and fire a small volley. Just enough to damage them.
How do I shoot?
Then see if they're hiding the refugees.
All right. Scan us then. Just stop shooting.
Yeah.
No refugees here, sir. Just smuggled weapons and a cargo of spice.
It's just a little
Fleet handle those smugglers.
boop.
We should get to the station.
Cycle through targets. There we go. Got my first PC in 1995 with my first paycheck. TIE Fighter CD edition was the first thing you bought. Nice. That's awesome.
My customers are legitimate traders.
1996.
You
Okay.
have no right.
Captain,
I think that was a,
station's defenses just
like
activated.
around that time I learned to go to the potty.
Squadron,
So
destroy those turrets. We can't search under fire. Out here, no one shoots unless they're prepared.
it was a little
for
early.
fire.
It didn't take me that long.
You should know that.
Divert power to lasers. Lasers will recharge faster and hit harder. Okay. Laser power. I can definitely see the appeal once you play this game a little bit to kind of turn off all the HUDs and just like go completely just by your cockpit. you thought you can... he hit me.
Target destroyed. The defense capability is dropping. Keep going.
Oh, there was debris. Not only a danger in space, but also my favorite cheese, debris.
I'm hit. Impressive.
I'm hit impressive.
Those turrets weren't cheap.
That should do. Good
I think I did it.
pilot.
Our
Take
reputation
that.
will never recover from this.
Traitors.
Captain James, I think I found where the refugees are hiding. On our way. Pilot, with me.
Okay. Lieutenant Carroll.
We've got enemy activity.
Oh,
Pilot's down. We have rebel X-Wings on sensors.
rap. Axe wings.
Lewis, drive these Imperials off my station. They must be protecting the convoy. Defend yourselves if necessary. I'll look for the refugees.
Enemy is down.
Ah, there we go.
That's half the rebel scum destroyed.
Just, oh. Enemy shields. Some starfighters like X-Wings have regenerating shields. You must blast through the shields before you can damage the hull. When you're aiming, reticle turns from white to red. Your shot will hit the target. Watch the enemy is... I know how... Let's readjust our power again so we get a little more oomph on our shots. Yes, that is what we need. Repair the hull? Okay, let's repair it. Oh boy. Where are you? Where are you? There he is. Wait, did he park down there? No.
All rebel targets destroyed. Captain.
Alright, Sid, get some nice food.
Through the station.
Look away.
The refugee convoy must be hiding in there. After them.
Okay.
We'll deal with you later, Station Master.
You attack my station and customers, then blame me? Imperial thugs.
You're the thug. I'll thug you.
There. The convoy. Prepare to fire.
Okay, let's adjust our power. Whoa!
They disabled me.
All systems
Oh no!
Those were iron missiles. Where the hell did they come from?
Yeah.
Sorry, Teresa.
Was it a trap?
After Alderaan, I can't ignore
Oh
the
no!
orders will come.
It's Javes!
Sir,
He's a traitor!
Lyndon, what are you saying?
That I don't care who ordered it. I didn't sign up to hurt innocent refugees. And if protecting them makes me a rebel, then so be it.
Damn it! Pilot, see if you can bypass his shutdown.
Damn it! That's a little weird. Mash any button! Okay, I can... That is the type of repair I can do.
That traitor. Lieutenant Carroll to the Vigilance.
Let's get him!
Captain Javes is aiding the rebellion. Send immediate assistance.
Divert power to engines. You will gain speed and agility.
I hoped it wouldn't come to this.
Missiles, watch out!
Oh boy. Why didn't you do it?
Stop me.
You traitor!
I see the convoy. Dead ahead. Prepare to fire.
Yes!
Imperial Squadron, this is refugee convoy Hope of Eldera. We have families aboard. I'm here to help, convoy leader. No time to explain. Just get out of this tunnel. I wish you'd seen things my way. Goodbye, Teresa.
What? God damn it! He escaped! James! Do I get a promotion now? I think they're fucked. I think we're switching now to the rebels. Now I'm the good guy again. Down with the Empire. Long live Princess Leia.
Hello there yourself.
That call sounds desperate.
Speak more clearly, please.
What he's saying? They're working on it. Okay, Echo Squadron, on me.
Echo Squadron. I think that's us.
This is Admiral Akbar to Echo Squadron.
Admiral Akbar.
Echo Leader here. Admiral, any luck pinpointing that distress call? Hopefully. You may need to get creative. Make sure your fighters are in good shape. Understood, sir. Echo, prepare for systems check. Coming back around, Squadron. On me.
I still can't get over the fact that they really named his species Mon Calamari,
Starting
but
systems check. Okay.
okay, yeah, there's our throttle. A little bit of different arrangement here. We have power management, looks a little bit different, but seems to...
If we're up against a Star Destroyer, we'll need maneuverability.
Fast and nimble. Got it.
Okay. Laser power. Laser power.
Weapons look good.
What do a laser charge?
Look better when we're shooting down ties.
Okay, can shoot. That's good. We probably will need that. Out to the shields.
Double check shields.
Right. We might need to hold out a while.
Alright, I kind of like this diverting power thing. Makes things more complicated, which is probably not good for me, but I do enjoy it. I already did that. I'm so balanced out in my
Systems
power.
check complete. In formation. Echo 3, matching formation.
Echo 2 standing by. Echo 5 standing by.
Let's get it together.
Let's get it together. Come on.
Okay, Squadron. Anyone low on missiles
Oh, yeah?
needs to stock up now. Head to the U-Wing for resupply.
Okay, I don't have any missiles. I want missiles.
Everyone needs a full supply of missiles.
Did I miss the target? No. I have to follow it, right? I'm just following... Okay, we're...
You need missiles, Echo 4. Head to that U-Wing for resupply.
Oh no, I think I missed where I have to go. Oh, is that here? Okay.
All good? Good.
I was so focused on following
Distress call from Foster Haven.
Echo Leader.
All right, time to go.
I mean, if it's an Imperial Star Destroyer, I might need help
To the
too.
rendezvous point.
This had to happen while half the fleet's away.
Prepping hyperdrive.
Imperials don't rest. We can't either.
I'm not resting. I'm pretty sure X-Wings will have coffee holders, so that might be a plus point for the rebels here. Maybe that's just why the Empire is so evil, because they don't have coffee holders. I would be pretty mad too. Maybe not exactly blowing up a planet mad, but close to it.
Admiral, we're here. Yeah, but the convoy's way over there. With the bad guys between us and them. Echo Squadron, transfer all power to engines. Head below the Star Destroyer and wait for my signal.
Okay, all power to engines.
But flying fast and close to the Star Destroyer's hull should get us to the other side safely.
Boost charged. How do I boost them? Guess I will learn that. Sneak up on that Star Destroyer.
Steady. Hold.
Okay.
Now, fire all boost thrusters.
Boost!
Echo 5, wait, you two.
Oh no! Echo 5! Yeah!
Anyone else?
Haha. Oh. This is bad. This is bad!
Breaking formation. Capital ships are moving in. Rebel Alliance forces.
Let's juke him!
Convoy needs support.
Wait, that was an Imperial transmission on an open channel.
Echo Squadron, move in and give them cover.
Okay.
I'm glad someone heard my distress call. I couldn't hold off those ties any longer.
Who are you? A defector?
If you'll take me, call me Lyndon. I'll explain later. Pilot, help me push these fighters back.
Echo 4, leave that quasar.
Gladly.
Focus on ties.
Take that, Empire!
Then we better get rid of those
Ooh.
ties. Fire missiles.
Oh boy. Someone's shooting at me from behind. Ooh.
Defend the convoy before it's too late.
I mean, I don't even see... Oh, there. Let's switch to balance mode.
One on my tail.
Anyone got missiles? Let them have it.
There we go. I don't know how to shoot missiles.
I always pay my debts. Eventually.
Oh boy.
I couldn't let the Empire destroy more innocents from Alderaan in the name of security.
So you told the Empire where to stick it?
You could say that.
Droid beeps? What are you beeping? Where is he? There he is. I'm the master of the upside down maneuver. And this spinning out of control. Oh boy, something is shooting at me. I don't know what it is.
Hey, thanks.
Let's boost the shields. I don't even see them. There. Got
I
him.
was meant for this.
Prep your fighter. They'll send more ties soon.
Echo Squadron, let's
Oh.
get in position and escort these transports.
I think I'm just upside down.
This is Admiral Akbar of the Rebel Alliance. assisting Echo Squadron.
Are we upside down or not? Okay, now. Yeah, that won't happen again, I'm sure.
Squadron, there's a quasar bearing down on the convoy. And
Quasar?
Reinforcements. Take the ties down.
Oh. Got him. Oh boy.
Reinforcements are here.
Let's boost our firepower.
That Corvette is a beautiful sight. Corvette Captain, focus on the quasar. We'll mop up the ties.
On your wing, Echo Leader.
Oh wow. Yeah. Something hit me. Where are the? There we go. Got him. Where is he? Where is he?
Ready to go.
Got him.
That's all the ties down.
Ooh.
Yes. Come on, people. That quasar's gotta go.
I don't know how I shoot my rockets though. Oh, there we go. That was a rocket.
Yeah. Way to deal with that quasar.
Beautiful.
Nice work. Squadron, form up.
I think we're clear. For now.
Let's make the most of it. Echo Squadron, bring the convoy and Linden here to a safer position. We're on it.
All right.
Admiral, I know how this Imperial fleet operates. I can tell they're prepping their capital ships for an attack right now. We need backup.
All right, I'll send you the rest of Echo Squadron with everything they've got. Heading towards a Star Destroyer. Again. Facing its turrets this time.
Oh boy.
It's okay, our fleet's coming. Well, not fast enough.
Oh, there they
It's
are.
now at your location. Echo Squadron, keep the convoy safe while the flagship engages the Vigilance. Leave it to us.
Wait. The Empire's sending in a raider to intercept the convoy. We have to take that raider down. Pilot, with me.
Divert power to lasers or divert power to shields?
Almost in range. Get ready.
Attack!
Good. Their shields are
Oh
weakening.
boy.
Keep the raider focused on us, not the convoy.
Starting another attack run.
The raiders lost shields. They're trying to get cover from the capital ships. This is our chance. Finish this. We're wearing them down. Keep it up.
Yes, we're almost there.
Right in the ship hole.
Raider is gone. Good work.
What is shooting at me?
Let's get that convoy to a safer location.
Head to the far side of the NC-80.
There.
Frigate's gone. Refugee convoy. We're
Woohoo!
We've got to get you out of here.
Refugee convoy.
Ouch.
Lines. We're ready for lightspeed jump.
We're full on shields here right now, so I think I'm good.
We'll be watching all possible vectors. They can still find you. Pilot, it's risky, but if we can destroy the targeting system on the Vigilance, we might throw them off the convoy's trail.
Wait, you two are attacking the Star Destroyer?
I like the plan. Kind of.
Let's hope your fleet can keep those shields down. Strike here. We can take down the Vigilance's targeting.
quite sure what I was supposed to do there.
Let's hope your fleet can keep those shields down. Strike here. We can take down the Vigilance's targeting.
Ugh.
I'm taking fire.
Just redirected.
Squadron.
Oh boy.
Star Destroyer occupied.
Oh boy.
Turrets pointed away from our starfighters. Keep moving. Better to do multiple passes.
Vigilance looks very different when you're fighting against it.
Glad you got the chance.
I need one more attack run there.
Keep firing.
Just prepare.
Hey, cut it out!
No! Again! Good thing that I choose story mode.
Let's hope your fleet can keep those shields down. Strike here. We can take down the Vigilance's targeting. We're getting there. Keep firing.
Oh boy.
They got a hit. Echo Squadron. Keep the Star Destroyer occupied. I want that turret's pointed away.
Got it!
That's it. Vigilance's targeting is down.
All convoy vessels, prep for light speed jump.
Prep for light speed.
Squadron, withdraw and handle any fighters near the convoy.
Speed it up.
Now both of you get clear.
Whatever happens next,
Oh boy.
saved a lot of innocent lives.
Almost dead.
Cowboys ready to jump. Thank you. We'll tell everyone what the Rebel Alliance did for
Let's get out of here.
All ships, prepare for light
At
speed.
least it does make you reset the entire mission when you die. An X-Wing or TIE fighter, you might be 40 minutes into mission. But, oh boy, that sounds like an absolute nightmare to me. Yeah, the checkpoint is pretty forgiving so far. 4 years later.
We all choose our path. Light or dark. Freedom or destruction. The Empire chose to destroy Alderaan in order to spread fear and douse the fires of rebellion.
I know that lady.
But the heroic pilots of the Rebel Alliance have chosen to keep fighting, to show the Empire that we are not afraid. It was their bravery that ended Palpatine's reign and brought about our new Republic. However, the Empire lives on, shattered though it may be. As I speak, Imperial forces are edging toward the Bormia sector, hoping to end our new Republic before we find our footing. As their empire collapses, they try to tighten their grip. But the galaxy is changing, and you can be a part of it. With the help of brave and daring pilots, this war can end.
Let's
Make
end
a
it.
choice. Fly with the new Republic. Change our galaxy for the
War.
better.
What is it good for? Especially when you keep failing on step 4 of 4. Yeah. Oh yeah, there are some games definitely out there where always very frustrating me, and I think I never really had the patience for that. You've completed the prologue, but your adventure is just beginning. You can now continue the story, recommended, or go to the main menu to access customization, practice, and multiplayer. Continue the story. We need to end the war. Who knows what is going to happen?
Vanguard Squadron to Temple.
After Battle of Endor,
Just now.
okay.
Had some trouble with our long-range comms.
You're the 3rd Patrol reporting comm blackouts. Head on back, Gunny. The commander will want a full report.
Lousy comms.
Chasing our tails for hours, and now we're late to meet the new boss.
Well, do you
Risk
want to race home
Keo?
first? We might make it before his speech ends.
Why was I not able to choose an alien race for my lady?
The first 12 times.
I want to be an alien.
Gosh, the speech is starting.
But the game had built in that you could be invulnerable, have an... Oh, I see.
I'm not one for speeches. So I'll just say, I'm honored
to assume command of the Temperance in this fleet. Vanguard Squadron's reputation for bravery and integrity is unrivaled, which is why, effective immediately, we have been reassigned to an initiative codenamed Project Starhawk.
Starhawk.
Those rumors about a secret project are true.
What do you think it is, huh?
Some kind of weapon?
The key to victory.
If it helps end the war, who cares?
I care.
I like to know who I'm working for.
The good guys, Frisk. Remember? The only people in the galaxy who don't have a death mark on you?
Ah, Grace. The day ain't over yet.
Come on, back to the Temperance.
We can meet the new boss, and anyone else he's bringing along.
All right. Seems to be that is our new buddies.
There you are.
Zelda.
I said to expect you. I'm Zerelda Sage, Chief Mechanic, and this here's the Temperance, my pride and joy. I imagine you're excited to join the action.
I mean,
Speaking of, here's the rest of your squad.
I was looking more for an office job, but
I got your new pilot over here.
pilot.
Go ahead, I'll meet you in there. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. I'm Kyra Kuva. You can call me Gunny. Happy
Okay.
to have you on the team. Let's talk after the briefing.
To meet you, Gunny.
You're joining one of the best outfits in the New Republic. Hope you can live up to it. Anyway, follow them into the briefing room. I think our new commander's waiting for you in there.
Right. Oh, I can't walk. I can just look around and click things. Okay. It's okay. I don't need legs. There's nothing else to be choose from. Can I pick up the helmet? No. I don't want a helmet. Hey, you guys up there. Oh. Let's go to the briefing.
You arrived. Excellent. Otto, meet our new Vanguard 5.
Oh, the one who saved your skin at Foster Haven.
Yeah.
Ardo Baradai, Fleet Intelligence. A pleasure.
I heard they rewarded
He's
you
a
with
very
Project
shiny
Divert.
Mon Calamari.
A real honor. Very safe. But a good pilot shouldn't just gather dust. I needed people I can trust. And I figured you'd want to get back into the action.
Huh. There's no shortage of that around here.
Right.
Apparently, Sid, yeah. Like, what happened
Welcome back to
there?
the front line.
Like, everyone just got promoted and, like, has now fleets and stuff. Like, he was the bad guy. And he is now jumping us in the promotion chain. Like, it's kind of rude. I mean, to be fair, if you look at my performance in that battle, I can understand why we don't get promoted, but still.
As you've no doubt experienced, the Empire is jamming communications across the sector. I fear these blackouts could be a prelude to invasion. Vanguard Squadron, I need you to split up to solve this. Frisk and Grace, bring our new pilot to the Brental system's borders. The scouts we sent to investigate haven't reported in. Find out what happened to them. Then regroup with your squadron near the planet Cavus. Gunny and Keo, that's where you're headed. If I were still an Imperial, well, I'd send jamming ships there. Knowing the Empire, I expect they're using these jamming vessels to disrupt our long-range comms. They'll have TIE squadrons in tow. Destroy all Imperial squadrons and jammers. Communications must be restored for Project Starhawk's future. When you've succeeded, regroup and return to the Temperance. Let's see how you do, Vanguard Squadron.
Asian? Okay, Keo.
Oh, hey! I'm Keo
Hi.
Vanzi. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. You'll do great things with us. Trust me.
Well, we'll see about
It's an
that.
amazing team. I went from semi-pro racing to fighting the Empire. Quite a change. But everyone in Vanguard lifts up the others.
You know, I heard about a boy who was really good
Whatever
at
this
pod racing.
Project Starhawk is, I suppose the commanders will tell us when they're ready. But for now, we have scouts to find. According to the battle plan, we aren't flying together on this mission. But you'll be on
Yeah,
the road
there definitely was something like that in Star Wars Rebels. Oh, it's been a while since I watched it though. So, but yeah, there was a whole arc about like communication disruption. Grace.
Hello. Grace Salia Vatara Sina. Grace, if you like. It's a pleasure. I've been with
Pleasure to meet you too.
Gunny to trust me with second position. And she
I
doesn't
mean, maybe we are
trust
also fighting space whales.
especially those from Imperial families. Well, everyone finds out sooner or later. Yes, unfortunately.
Oh, British
my dear
accent. Must mean your
estranged family goes
your
tight
parents are part of the Empire.
and I take great delight in blasting those fighters to stardust. I trust you will too. See you out there.
I mean, they are trusting in me. I'm not sure if I would be so trusting myself, but okay.
As you've no doubt experienced, the Empire is jamming communications across the sector. I fear these blackouts could be a prelude to invasion. Vanguard Squadron, I need you
Prelude
to
to
split up to
invasion.
solve this. Frisk and Grace, bring our new pilot to the Brental system's borders. The scouts we sent to investigate haven't reported in. Find out what happened to them. Then regroup with your Gunny and Keo. That's where you're headed. If I were still an Imperial, well, I'd send jamming, knowing the Empire.
We went through that, okay. Oh, now I can leave. Must have missed that. Yeah, she's connected to SFS, makers of the ties, and a few other. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Now I get what you mean. So she is, or her family is at least, actually a pretty big deal in the Empire. Gunny.
Finally, chance to get acquainted. Like I said, the name's Gunny. Stay sharp, keep your nose clean, and we'll be off to a good start.
See, that's awesome that you can provide all that information. I do know my fair bit of the Star Wars universe as well, but there's just so much to know. It's very easy to miss these things, or have never heard of them.
Stick with your squadron. It's simple, but sometimes hotshots and lone wolves need to hear it. Get to your ship.
All right. I feel like those are also oftentimes the fun things about these types of games, kind of collaborating to figure out all of the references and connections.
Nice to meet ya. Squad calls me Frisk. Only Grace calls me by my real name, and only when she's mad.
Okay. What is your
Not
real
often
name?
you find a handsome fella like me fighting for the rebellion,
Fair enough.
or New Republic, or whatever we are now. I used to be in what you might call acquisitions, you know, hunting down trophies, antiques, anything collectors wanted. Until I got that pesky death mark, of course. How was I supposed to know that painting was
According to
fake?
Wikipedia, they also bought the Lambda class shuttle and interdictors. Interesting.
That's what's great about this place.
Yeah, so
though.
definitely
We always
big,
got a berth for a
big
quick
deal.
pilot. Death mark or not.
So they are the Heckler and Koch of the Star Wars
learn, but
universe.
No one around here ever wants to play me. Maybe we could go a few rounds, huh? For credits, of course.
Of course.
That's the only way I'm gonna learn, right? Guess we should get on and fix that comm blackout.
You ready to go? Just hop
He
in the
does sound like a ghoul in Fallout. I agree, yeah. I had that thought as well.
A mission already? Good. I'm not one for waiting around. Got an X-Wing ready for you here. A real beauty if you need... Sorry. The droid's giving me the eye. Little rust buckets are always planning something, right? I was gonna say, if you need anything for that shiny starfighter of yours, just come to me, alright? I'll see you fixed up.
Can I get like
You
massive...
should run a pre-flight check on your X-Wing.
So I heard
Fly into the
that there
cockpit
might
when you're ready.
be, at this point, a hooded guy somewhere far, far away kind of regenerating and putting like Death Star technology on individual ships, Can I get that for my X-Wing, or is that too much to ask? Prepare for launch. Oh, okay.
Backbone of the Rebel Alliance and our new Republic. A good all-rounder that'll stand up to any starfighter or capital ship in the Imperial fleet.
Show loadout. Standard laser cannons, repair droid, concussion missile, seeker warheads, standard engines, standard deflectors, standard hull. Take it. Here we go. Now, I didn't see the coffee cup holder here now, so I'm a little bit concerned.
Systems. Check. Alright. I'm loading in your astromech droid now. Keep
I guess I will have to refill my coffee myself. I guess my droid is making me coffee.
Quiet, tin can. We got a pre-flight check to do.
Very standard. Just a good old X-Wing.
Working like a dream. Loadout data.
Off the shelf.
Looking good.
Yeah, I think in VR that I'm sure that this is a lot of fun. Especially when you then have the game mode where you turn up all the HUDs, so you really are in the cockpit and like doing the things. I think that can be a pretty awesome experience.
You're welcome. All systems go. Vanguard 5, you are clear for launch. Good luck out there.
Thanks, I'll need it. I don't need to view my loadout. Tracking my fingers. Alright, Gunny.
Away we go. Stay close, Vanguard 5.
You remember your mission parameters, Vanguard Squadron?
Find the scouts, smash the jamming ships, and get back before the cantina closes.
I think Commander Javes skipped that in the briefing.
Thanks, Otto. We'll be careful.
Alrighty.
Regroup at Cavus once you find our missing pilots, alright? See you soon. Good luck, you two.
See you soon.
Our jump point's just ahead.
Let's speed it up. That's hyperspace.
Hyperspace coordinates calculated.
Engines are hot.
Let's do this, Vanguard Squadron.
This never gets old, hey Grace?
Never.
Okay.
Let's go.
No scouts showing on sensors. You got anything, Grace?
Negative. We've got to be able to find someone
I'm
out
sure
here.
there won't be any issues and no enemies at all, so...
I've got a Republic signal. Temperance. We may have found them. Heavy interference. Gunny and Kia will take care of that shortly.
We should investigate the signal and regroup with them.
Alrighty.
I hope the scouts are all right.
Me too, Grace. Me too.
It'll be fine. I mean, what could go
Here's our
wrong,
target.
right?
Let's slow it down. Heck, our scouts didn't make it. Empire must have found them first.
No.
If that's the case, where is the Empire? Vanguard 5, scan the debris.
Oh. That debris.
I know it's macabre, but we need you to lock onto the wreck and get close.
Yeah, no, I don't mind it.
Even that astromech got dusted.
We don't even have a name for our droid. Let's call him Bob. B-O-B. B0B. It's Bob. It's a Bob unit.
Follow me.
I don't like this, Grace. I hear you. Something's not right.
Lasers are active. Work.
Something survived the attack. Stay ready for anything.
Even space whales. The black hole? I don't think I get that reference.
Wait, that's not a New Republic signal. It's Imperial.
Uh-oh. Destroy!
We're being ambushed.
Starfighters, incoming!
Attack positions. Take them down.
Oh boy.
We need to take out that Galitan cruiser as well.
Ooh. And yes, I definitely ducked in real life. Shoot it! Fire!
Stay okay back there, buddy.
Do some repairs, please. Got him.
Nice shooting.
Any leftovers here? 1970s Disney sci-fi movie, The Black Hole. Not sure if I'm familiar with that.
Wreckage for its last known trajectory, it could lead us to the jammers.
That's a heck of an idea. Vanguard 5, scan the debris and we'll watch your back.
Hey, where do we have the debris? That's the big question. I think, was this the debris? Ah, there we go.
That's it. Nice work, Vanguard 5. Let's see. That path was leading them toward Gunny and Keo's coordinates.
Uh-oh.
If we're quick, maybe we can cut off the Empire before they find our friends.
Let's get him.
Marking coordinates.
Hopefully they don't know we're coming.
Let's do this right. For the scouts.
So Disney Plus is not the greatest movie ever made, but quite fun. Oh, nice to know.
Whatever comes next.
I do have Disney Plus, so I might check it out. Gotta use Disney Plus every once in a while, right?
Two Imperial jamming ships ahead. No sign of Gunny or Keo.
That's the source of our comms blackout.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I got some red dots there.
Sure thing, Grace. I'll soften him up. You two finish him off.
Missile evasion. You can evade a missile by making several sharp turns in different directions. Divert power to... Okay. Sure, I won't need this. Oh, oh boy. Ah! Missile evaded. I didn't think that was possible, right? Oh. Let's go on the shields. I think this could actually also, with a little bit of adjustment, or maybe like if you would be able to command bigger ships, would be like a nice co-op thing, where like one person has to give instruction to the other person about like what to switch and when.
Gotta shake this tail.
Oh.
That jamming ship's done for.
Oh.
Long-range comms are still scrambled.
Boom. Oof. I like, not sure if you know the game, you need to go deeper. Where there you take different positions in a submarine and have to go deeper. But I could see that being fun. Ah! Wrong button! Oh.
Taking fire! I'm under fire!
Bob's Burgers on Disney+. I never watched Bob's Burgers. I only heard about it.
You heard the droid. I got one on my tail.
Boom.
Another Imperial jammer destroyed.
Controller batteries are low.
That's
Oh boy.
what I'm talking about.
Let's finish the last of these ties.
Where are they? There. Boom! Ease.
That's all of them. Good work.
Just play X-Wing and co-op. One person on the flight deck flying and shooting, the other being astromech switching energy. Cool, yeah. Yeah, something like that. I think a co-op mode like that, actually built in with some additional responsibilities or so, would be a lot of fun. Kind of like, imagine it a little bit like if you would fly the Millennium Falcon and like one person has to control the guns and like stuff like that and the other person has to fly around. It was weird at first because I watched Archer before that and the main one. Oh yeah, that can easily throw you off. The last thing that I watched on Disney Plus was Loki. It's not been a while as well. Oh, straight into battle. Whoa. Finish him off.
You're safe.
Hey, thanks.
I hope there's no friendly fire because I'm shooting anything that moves.
Imperial reinforcements. Another goes anti with ties. Then we take them out too.
Okay, it seems like 1,000. It's 1,000 distance, whatever distance measurements they use, seems to be the threshold for my cannons. Looking forward to Star Wars Visions later this month. Oh, I didn't know that it was this month. Request free supply. When needed, you can request a supply droid from your support starfighter. Supply droid will temporarily attach to your ship, repairing your hull and restocking your armaments. I mean, I'll take it. Hold. Okay.
That'll patch up your hull and stock up your ordnance.
I'm not up to date on my Marvel stuff. Last thing I watched was Age of Ultron when it came out. Yeah, I thought the Disney Marvel series were mostly okay-ish. I thought Loki was the best one, and even that one was like, it was fine. Loki was fine. Had some fun moments, but I felt like none of them have been particularly special so far. Especially compared to The Mandalorian, which I really enjoyed. Just felt a little samey, stylistically. Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
That's what I said. Okay. Let's switch to shields and maybe use our rockets here for the big guy. Oh. Yeah. What? Trying to. I'm trying to. I'm in deep trouble. Okay, let's switch to shields. Oh my. Where's there?
Let's finish off the last one.
Firepower! Shields! Oh. Okay, countermeasures. The countermeasure. That's Dooku's brother, by the way. Countermeasure.
That's the last of their jammers. New Republic communication should be restored.
I really like the Bad Batch. Oh yeah, I wanted to watch the Bad Batch, but I hadn't had the time yet. That's definitely on the list.
You gotta kill.
I'm taking fire.
Vanguard, backup has arrived.
Empire's in trouble now.
Think so? Maybe. Are they in trouble? I don't know. Whoa! Do we destroy the thing? Boom! Rocket! Get rocketed. Uh-oh.
Yep, they fired a missile at me.
Okay. I tried to evade it, but I'm just using my countermeasures, as they are called. Also doesn't turn me upside down as much. Don't really get the best angles to.
Scratch one.
Yeah.
Cruiser destroyed. Not bad, man.
Oh, we did it. Okay, I was going on a big turn here.
This is Vanguard's.
Let's fly through the.
Sure is, Vanguard. Communications are restored across the sector.
Okay.
I knew you'd work well together. I'm grateful to command such a strong squadron. Come on back to the Temperance.
Thank you, Lyndon.
Thank you, Commander Javes.
We'll celebrate a job well done at the cantina.
Yeah,
Come
we
on,
have to.
Vanguard, let's get out of here.
We did it. We survived. Boop.
Great work, team. First round's on Frisk.
Nice.
Home, Vanguard. No time for celebration, I'm afraid. We have a visitor and a mission. I think you'll be interested.
Visitor? Gotta be Hondo Onaka, right? Who else could they bring? No other choice. Okay, we got Bronzium. Enduring service medal. Don't have an efficiency medal. And no defense breaker. You are a loyal recruit. Oh, we can get some okay, complete mission, okay. Complete mission 1 without dying, fair enough. Complete mission 1 in 60 minutes or less, okay. Destroy all TIE fighters before taking out the jammers, I see. Destroyed Imperial jammers before the cruiser to call new Republic reinforcement. Okay, okay, fair enough. I'm okay with that. Got a few medals. What's this? Inspect. Exit. Inspect. Inspect. It's probably just to look at the X-wing, right? Cockpit. Inefficient. Okay. Inspect. Let's talk to Gunny and Kia.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
Exactly. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one?
Multiplayer, you can customize your cockpit, I think, with some nice knick-knacks. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I heard something about that you can put like a little Grogu thing in your cockpit and things like that.
That's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on. Dylan Book's got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
Well, fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next.
Okay. Nice catching up.
Commander's waiting.
What's up with you? Bob, you okay? Just dancing. Bob feels like dancing. That's okay. Sometimes you feel like dancing. Maybe he has to pee. It's kind of hard to tell with a droid.
So where is it now?
Oh.
I helped Talus Group chase it away from a medical
Wedge
convoy.
Antilles.
It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talus Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of.
Okay.
Wedge, if you would.
Oh, let's do the briefing.
As you may have overheard, Talus Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great
Biggs and Wedge in Final Fantasy XIV, nice.
And not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. You'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard...
Yes, that's as far as I know as well. I'm not a Final Fantasy expert, only played a couple, but they are recurring characters, although
I think I accidentally
like
made
not
Steel
recurring in the
start
sense that they're
for us.
always the same. It's just there's always a Biggs and a Wedge. Okay, let's talk to Wedge.
Sorry for the speedy introduction, but Talus Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star
Thanks.
Destroyer and get away with it. Normally, I'd have Rogue Squadron for this, but General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk.
General
Meanwhile, Rogue is handling-
Syndulla.
Well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy. Your commander and
Sure
I
she
have
does.
something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Skystrike Academy. Turning to the Rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same. Look, I appreciate the talk, but Talus Group's waiting for us.
I'm Lynn and Ardo.
A Star Destroyer? Aren't you tossing him in the deep end a little early, Lyndon?
Vanguard can handle it, can't you? Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for, well, you know. Wedge made a name for himself at the Battle of Yavin.
Dennis Lawson sounds nothing like Dennis Lawson.
You'll be fighting on the Rebellion's old turf. So if Wedge has any advice, you'd be smart to listen.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer, huh?
Okay.
Get out
Try
there
to.
as soon as you can.
Okay. Seems like nothing else there. You have Grace here.
So, we're headed to Yavin. In exalted company, it seems.
And now we know Project Starhawk needs an
Yeah,
Imperial
probably
Star
40 years
Destroyer.
of aging.
That's enough firepower to tackle a small fleet, or a means to catch the Empire off guard.
But that wouldn't warrant all this secrecy. There must be more to the Commander's plan. We'll just have to trust him. Too bad there isn't an easier way to get what we need.
Yeah, exactly.
Even a damaged Star Destroyer has decks.
That's what time does to you.
Steel plating, turrets, shields. My poor bigoted father called Star Destroyers the fists of the Empire. He wasn't wrong. But they can be beaten. If you're good. Unlucky. Let's stay optimistic.
Alright.
To Yavin then.
Think positive.
No delay.
Careful launch. Anyone else wants to talk? Briefing. In the way.
The commander wants you in an X-Wing for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles. They disable enemy fighters, and they'll disable subsystems on enemy capital ships too.
Okay. We're shocked by how old Patrick Stewart sounded in Picard. I haven't watched Picard, but yeah, I mean, how old is Patrick Stewart now? Like he's got to approach 80, right? So we got ion missiles, we got seeker warheads as countermeasures, we have our repair droid, the standard laser cannon, standard hull, standard deflector, standard engine, standard X-Wing again, so there's that. But before we do that mission, I will take a very short break, get something to drink, and then we will take on the Star Destroyer and hopefully survive yet another mission. So, he's 81. Okay. Yeah, I thought something like that. So, don't go anywhere too far. Maybe grab a snack and some beverages yourself, and I'll be right back. And I'm back and ready to go. Let's launch the mission. Take on some Imperials.
Yavin Prime. This place always
Okay.
brings back memories.
Ooh, this looks cool.
Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. All right, ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
All right.
This is Talus Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
Can I shoot Wedge Antilles?
We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Yeah,
Be ready.
just casual things.
Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go.
Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
Okay. Oh. They're here. Let's slow things down a little bit.
You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
Eats. I agree. Whatever you said, Bob, but...
That's it.
Oh.
Push the Imperials back.
Oh. Jesus.
The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors.
What is shooting at me?
Stay sharp.
Oh.
Enemies locked on.
Where?
I've got you. I'll pay you back for that.
Got him. Oh. What is shooting him? I know. In a fight that's happened. Ugh. What is hitting me?
That's almost all of them.
Good.
Then don't stop now.
Where are they? Got him.
That's it. All ties down.
Beautiful.
Good job, Vanguard. Okay, regroup on Talus, Leader.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talus, Leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Okay, here we go again. Let's regroup and attack.
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
You can focus your shields toward the front or back of your ship to maximize protection on one side while leaving the others exposed. You can also balance your shields. Okay, how do I do that? Hold X to open the shield focus selector. Oh.
Knock out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
Putting power to forward shields.
All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talus took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it, I like that even better.
I already shot my iron weapon. Ooh.
I'm with you.
We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Balance your shields.
The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send in a boarding team. You're up, 5.
Bridging a Star Destroyer, just like the old days.
Just like the old days. That's something that you do on a regular.
Imperial fighters incoming.
Uh-oh.
They're hunting you.
Whoa.
Taking enemy fire.
Where are they? Oh. Turn around again. Oh.
Enemies locked onto me.
Oh. Use my countermeasures. I need a better angle. Come scan! Damn it.
Here, we can send a team in here.
Okay.
5, give it a punch, will you?
Jeez. I don't even see them. There they are.
Hey, 5, how about you breach that breach point?
I'm in their sights.
Ugh.
This isn't fun. Hey, they're behind me.
Enemy down.
Got him.
Right in the trash chute. Now, push those last fighters back. Clear the skies. These Imperials just keep coming.
Right here and ready to go.
Jeez. There they are. Take them out. There we go. Seem getting a bit choppy. Is it okay now? Might have been the internet connection. Sometimes a little bit inconsistent. I have a few drop frames. Other than that, I don't think it's on my end. Because on my end it now looks good.
That's it. All fighters destroyed.
Okay. Oh.
5, get over and help Frisk.
Got him.
Yes. Thanks, 5. I owe you one.
Really, yes, it comes and goes. Yeah, sometimes there are just some drop frames. I'm
We can bring the boarding team in safely.
a little bit of an inconsistent internet connection.
To the rendezvous. We'll give them cover.
Vanguard, let's go.
I'll have an eye on it. Thank you for letting me know then. What are we supposed to do? Follow.
Boarding team, we have you on our sights.
All
Ready to
right.
take on a Star Destroyer? Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest. You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-Wings into position. Stay sharp.
Little Wedge. Where's Wedge?
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems.
Sorry, Wedge.
The crew won't be a problem with no computer access and all the blast doors locked.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
What are we doing, Wedge?
They're not giving up the Victoria without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
Still in the...
Advanced targeting. By default, your targeting system will only cycle through objectives, but you can change that with the targeting wheel. For instance, you can set your targeting to flagship system to focus on the subsystem of a deadly Star Destroyer or all enemies to target enemies that are not mission crucial. Oh. All enemies. Nope. Whoa!
Boarding team here. We've secured the breach point.
Use your ion missiles against the shields.
Aren't you?
You heard the droid. It got one on my tail.
Why couldn't I use my missiles there?
Enemies locked onto me.
You have to go like closer? I don't think so, but
You see that shot?
oh, there. No? Did that work? I don't know.
They're on me. They've locked on.
Oh boy.
Watch your fire. Nice. Ion missiles are great against shields.
I know. But
Enemies destroyed.
We're wearing the carrier down. Keep at it.
oh, okay, well, we're doing the thing here.
Take that carrier down. We're taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge. Phew. Carrier destroyed. Finally. Great work.
Okay, we did it.
All right,
A
team.
little bit.
Let's finish off the rest. Bridge is sealed. Cutting through the blast doors.
I got you.
That'll do.
Is the stream now okay? Because at least on my side I haven't seen any frame drops now. A little bit.
Got 'em all. Okay. With my position.
Whew. Where is your position? Okay.
On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victorum. The boarding team might need support.
Okay.
We're almost through those blast doors.
That's fine. Good. Yeah, not really anything I can do about that, unfortunately. That one cannon, it's the last guy in the whole Star Destroyer. Just trying his best. It's like, I'm gonna get you. Ouch. He actually got me. Ouch.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone. We're in. Taking control now.
Nice.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight.
Yes.
Pretty beautiful.
The ship is ours. You actually did it. And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
Now it got choppy again, I see it.
You can take it from here, Vanguard. I'll escort Talos Group to safe harbor.
Yep, there were some drops.
General Syndulla will be impressed. Wedge, out.
Wedge out. Okay, let's see. Got three medals again. Completed the mission. Beat the mission without dying. And we save Frisk from a deadly tail. Okay? Didn't finish the mission in 2 minutes, 30 minutes or less. And discovered the Victorium's breach point on the first scan. I mean, come on. Come on. Hey, let's talk to Gunny.
Now the Empire's gonna want that Star Destroyer back. Good. Let's see them try and take it. You know, back home, after the Empire invaded Mimbin, we stole an armored transport hauler full of scout walkers. When the Empire came looking for them, we just turned the walkers against them. Had a real good time. I'm guessing the commander has something similar.
I only now
with the Star
notice
Destroyer.
that they
Otherwise,
have
what's the point?
robot arms.
At least Wedge picked the right team for the job, huh? Those slackers in Alphabet Squadron would still be fapping around at Yavin. Enough yapping. Time to check with the commander and see what's next.
Enough yapping. All right. Kyo.
Now that was a fun mission. Even better than beating my time on the Death March circuit. We got to steal a Star Destroyer and help our friends doing it. And see Yavin. We still have allies on the Fourth Moon, but I've never been there. There was an energy at Yavin like I've never felt anywhere else. It was chaotic and serene, all at once. The Empire corrupts the energy of every planet it touches. But I can always feel the good buried beneath that.
Aww.
And that's what we fight for, the good. Anyway, I saw
Do that.
Frisk bothering Commander Javes earlier. Knowing Frisk, the commander might appreciate some backup.
All right. Oh, the dancing droid.
Not now, Frisk. I'll answer your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer. And you can't even tell us where we're going?
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen, all I can tell you is the basics.
Oh.
London. Our soldiers on the Star Destroyer Victorium just sent a code yellow.
Now? Damn. Call in Vanguard for immediate briefing.
Uh-oh.
It was just getting good.
Well, let's do the
I
briefing.
have an emergency. The Star Destroyer you captured has unexpectedly fallen out of hyperspace behind enemy lines. Our troops are repairing the hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time. There's an Imperial fleet advancing toward the Star Destroyer Victorium. I want A-wings intercepting enemy fighters. The rest of Vanguard will provide defense and support. I know Imperial protocol better than most. I have no doubt the Empire will disable the Victorium with ion weapons before sending shuttles to recapture it. Stop them at all costs.
Okay.
The Empire must not reclaim the Victorium. Once the Star Destroyer's hyperdrive is operational, cover its escape so it can jump to safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
Okay. Lynn and Ardo, what do you guys have to say?
This is my fault. I underestimated the repairs. Now the whole project's at risk.
Hyperdrives break, Ardo. It's not your fault.
I should have suggested you send more engineers to Yavin. And this never would have happened.
It's fine. Vanguard is ready. They'll get there in time. Won't you?
I know, but I'll reach out to Hosnian Prime and requisition a few more engineers. Just in case.
Get moving, pilot.
Okay, jeez. What else? Oh, Gunny.
I remember the first time I was trapped behind enemy lines. It was the Battle of Mimbin, the first year of the Clone Wars. The Separatists had dropped a battalion of B-2 droids on
She's
the
been around the block.
cutting us off from the 224th Clone Division. A thunderstorm was jamming communications, so I took a skyhopper to rendezvous with the 224, hoping to get some reinforcements. It didn't go well. I was halfway across the flatlands when those droids shot me down. And believe me, you have never seen a finer crash landing. The only problem was my arm.
Oh.
Figured
That
I'd
how
rather
it
live my life
happened.
with one arm than sit around and wait for those droids to find me.
Fair enough.
Besides, you only need one hand to carry a blaster, right?
Sounds like a smart
I
decision.
dragged myself out of those flatlands with only one arm and a seriously sour disposition. I guarantee those clone boys had never seen anything like me before, but they fixed me up. Then they helped us drive those blasted droids right off planet. If only I'd known that 3 years later, those clones would be replaced by stormtroopers. But anyway, we should head back to the hangar. The Victorum needs us.
Alrighty. So that's how they lost their arm. We have Frisk and Kyo here.
We were just talking about what happened to the Victorum, and Kyo had one of those, what do you call them?
It's just a hunch, Frisk, that's all.
So what do you think happened?
I feel like it was the Imperials. They probably sabotaged the hyperdrive before our soldiers could get them off the ship.
That makes sense.
I know it sounds wild, but when Kyo has a hunch, they're usually right.
Don't listen to him, it's really not that big of a deal.
It does make sense.
On Miriel, we're taught to respect and listen to the Force. I can't reach out and touch it like others could, but sometimes I just have a feeling about things. I don't like to talk about it. These days, you never know who in the galaxy is listening.
Fair enough.
Now, let's get serious, huh? When are you gonna have a premonition about the
They might be
lottery?
actually a little more force sensitive
Save them,
than
and
the
you're thinking about credits.
average person.
Look, you see any numbers, just tell me, okay? They gotta be good for something.
We really should get going.
Okay. Anyone else? One hiding behind me? Alright.
Aliens go
Oh.
as fast as you can fly them. Their hull and shields are too light to take on capital ships, but Imperial starfighters won't stand a chance with you in this cockpit.
We got an A-wing. Press X to customize your starfighter.
We have a few options to make your TIE hunting more efficient.
Ooh.
Big fan of the rapid-fire lasers and barrage rockets myself.
Okay. Oh, there. Rapid fire cannon fires extremely quickly, but with a short clip and short range. Ideal for hit and run tactics, very dangerous up close. Standard tame and back KX-8 laser cannon deals good damage at a decent rate with an average capacity. A great all-around choice, but doesn't excel in any category. I think I kind of prefer just the average one. Then we can have a repair kit. Kessler quick lock. Oh, those are the two auxiliaries. Okay. We can have the Zerker Seeker Mine. Drops a mine behind you. The mine will lock on and chase enemy starfighters that get too close, exploding on impact. Could be fun. Armac Barrage Rocket. Rapidly fires missiles straight ahead. Capable of dealing very high damage if your aim is true or you're close enough that it doesn't matter. I think let's go with those on the right auxiliary. Countermeasures, Seeker Warheads or Particle Burst. Drops a cloud behind you that breaks locks and stops the missiles and mines. Fly straight to ensure projectiles hit the cloud. Can protect capital ships. Let's go with that as well. Standard hull. Your starfighter takes much less damage from auxiliary components, like missile, but takes more damage from lasers. Enemies take longer to lock onto you, but you have less hull integrity. Counters lock on weapons such as tractor beams and missiles. I think I could just go with the standard hull. Shields, normal, and then the overloaded shield. Extremely powerful shield with low regeneration rate. Reduces all damage, but shields will not regenerate if fully depleted. Ooh, I don't like that. Standard engine. Quad-X propulsion engine. Your starfighter can reach max speed and stop quickly. Great for outflying enemies trying to get behind you. It just seems straight up better. Oh, minus 10% maneuverability. I'll take it though. I'll take it. Maybe Sid. At least she seems particularly force sensitive. Okay, we edited our loadout. We have our A-wing ready, so let's do that. Our first A-wing mission. Okay. Wow.
Who cares? Our Star Destroyer's in trouble.
This looks cool.
Vanguard, good to see you again. Think you can keep those bombers off us?
We're on it, Victorum. Sit tight. 5, intercept those TIE bombers. We need to buy our crew some time.
Frisk and I will handle the rest of the starfighters. Victorum, these bombers are coming in fast. You might want to activate turbo lasers.
No can do. Their ion weapons knocked out our systems. We were defenseless until you arrived.
Understood. We'll put an end to their bombing runs.
I always pay.
Where are they?
Eventually.
That's my biggest problem. I always lose.
Yeah, you'll lose your controls or worse.
Come on, get closer. Got him. Like that was a pretty decent little run there. Leave them alone. Okay.
Great. Just need time to restart our systems.
Good.
Work fast.
A-wing or V-wing?
Hold them off. If even one Imperial shuttle reaches us, we'll be overwhelmed.
You heard him, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles.
Alright. Shuttle interception.
To take them down.
Splitting up is never a good idea. Target an enemy and tap Y to order an attack. Your wingmates will focus... Okay, so... Yeah. There we go.
Let's get some fire on that.
Okay, cool.
On it. You handle the other shuttle.
Boom. Did they get the other one?
Detecting 2 more Imperial shuttles. They're
Where?
trying to flank us.
What? Who's shooting me? Where is it?
Hit it.
I don't even see it. Oh, it's behind. I don't see it because it's behind that thing. Woohoo!
Another shuttle group incoming. They have ties in tow.
Ties and shuttles.
Attack that.
Where is it? Where is it?
Don't let those shuttles near our Star Destroyer. Only one shuttle left.
One shuttle is all they need.
Imperial transports are done for. That's the last of those blasted shuttles.
There we go.
Just in time. Systems are up. Time to fix the hyperdrive.
What?
Take out the Empire's carriers and buy us time, all right?
Okay.
I'm calling in Y-wing support. They'll lead a bomb.
I kind of like the Y-wing. Not Y-wing, A-wing.
Don't let any TIE fighters near them.
All right, Y-wings are here.
Vanguard, if we lose our bombers, we're done for.
Oh.
Take out those ties.
Squad commands, defend. You can order your squad to defend your allies. Target a friendly ship or structure and tap Y to defend. Okay.
Breaking off to intercept their fighters.
I'll help out our bomber backup.
Watch your tails. Those ties have missiles.
I noticed. They try to lock on.
I'm with you.
Where are they?
Following me.
Where are they? There.
Off to watch your work.
It seems like the A-Wing has a little bit better range with its lasers.
Taking damage here. We need you fighting time.
Fine, you have a tail. Take it down. You've got your log. Now blast them.
That's one carrier down.
Oh boy.
Start. The second carrier goes up in flames.
Beautiful.
Vanguard. Hyperdrive is almost ready. Can you buy us just a bit more time?
Don't
I hope so.
worry, Vanguard has you covered. Squadron, take down the rest of these ties.
I don't even see them.
That's the last of them.
Got him. Got him.
Better. We're almost done.
Our bombers are out of here. Thanks for the backup.
We're doing our final test, Vanguard. Spread out and keep watch.
Nice moves back there, Keo. You gotta teach the rest of the squadron that drift.
You want to learn right now?
I'll watch 5 figure it out first.
Okay, follow me.
Learn to drift? What?
I
It's
learned
Tokyo
this way
Drift?
in the Koshi Star Circuit.
Oh.
First, transfer all power to your engines and fly as fast as you can.
Alright.
Yes. Now we're gonna buzz the bridge of the Victorum. Be ready to boost.
Ready to boost.
Boost is ready. Punch it. When you're ready, turn as hard as you can, then hold the booster to cut your engines.
Turn hard and press. Okay. Whoa!
Yes.
Okay. Not sure if I will ever use that again, but pretty cool.
Someone the Empire's never gonna catch again.
Sorry, team. It's for the greater good of the New Republic.
I'll, practice drifting later, without spectators.
Sure. What are we doing now?
Hyperdrive's operational, Vanguard. What do you say we get out of here?
Regroup
All right.
on your position, Victorum.
Coming to join ya.
Let's regroup. Didn't I do that? Good. There we go.
We're in position. Where are we headed? Somewhere classified. Just sent you the coordinates.
Got him. Punching them in now.
Jumping to hyperspace in 3, 2, 1. Punch it.
What? The hyperdrive failed again.
God damn it. Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
This is not good.
I'm in formation.
I don't know what happened. Everything was fine, and then our systems just shut down.
Sounds like your morphine nullifier is blocked. Run a system flush, then restart. It should be fine.
More Imperial ships. They really want their Star Destroyer back.
No, they're here to destroy it.
Can you hold them off a little longer?
Trying, dude.
This far just to leave you hanging. It's now or never, Vanguard. Protect the Victorum. Had about enough of these bombers.
Oh, no shit. Hey, let's give the...
Hit it. Need protection here.
Defend it. Okay, that's what I wanted to do.
This is taking too long. Don't tell me this is too much for you, Frisk.
Come on.
Tired is all.
Where are they? Ooh, boy. Their target available.
Taking damage.
Oh yeah.
Initiating system flush.
Where are they?
How long should this take?
Longer than I'd like.
Backup raider just arrived.
Point your cannons at the raider. On your way. There's too many fighters.
Turbo lasers are back online. Hyperdrive's nearly ready.
You can always count on me.
You're too kind.
That's a hit.
Come on. Fire!
How much longer?
Realigning the transpacitor.
Put it out.
Speed basic.
About halfway there.
Thank you.
Enemy reinforcements
Oh, no.
inbound.
They got more bombers than us. It ain't fair.
Right. They're up against Vanguard Squadron.
I don't think they care too much about fairness. That's just a hunch. Oh. Oh, they.
I'm under fire.
On your way, pal.
Target destroyed.
The Victorium shields are operational again.
That's good.
We're shooting.
Shields are good. Come on.
Destroy the raiders. Sure thing.
Come on.
Almost there. Running a diagnostic on the alluvial damper.
Yeah, the alluvial damper.
No need to thank me.
Thanks. I knew I liked you.
I'm here. I gotcha.
Come on, take it out. Out! What? Another big one? Come on, blow it up with the big. And it's gone. Woohoo! Hey, Letra, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. How's your day? Oh boy, okay. Getting shot at. Focus on our shields. Okay, we have to go regroup from this side. Okay. Oh. That's not good. More Star Destroyers. Doing well, how are you? Are you winning? I think so. I mean, currently we're the good guys. It's very dark here. I now notice. My lamp broke yesterday, so I only have like a small lamp here. Need to buy a new one. That is why I'm in darkness. It's not because I'm part of the dark side, I promise. It's just lack of light. I don't know, that's not working either. Better than a lot of my friends have done, so... I mean, I am playing on story mode, so there is that. But I gotta stop the bad guys. The Empire. I feel like I can take the whole galaxy by myself. Well, I feel like I can take one of those taxi ships from Coruscant. But still.
That's why we've been gathering Imperial ships. To build this.
We call it the Starhawk.
Oh, Harrison Dula.
End this war.
That's cool.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards. I'd give you a tour, but the Empire knows we're...
So have you played it yourself, Ledra?
They'll be looking for us, which means we have work to do.
We have work to do. Oh, look at awesome! All the medals. All the medals. Complete mission 3. Complete mission 3 in 15 minutes or less. Without dying. Escape with at least 30% hull integrity. Destroy all Imperial raiders during the Victorian escape. I have. Not great at it. Yeah, I'm not great at it either, but it's fun so far. I enjoy it. I mean, like I said, I'm playing it on story mode mostly because I just want to kind of chill out and do a Star War and just enjoy it for the story and just kind of for the atmosphere. But for that, it's fun.
Enemy has finally surfaced. One of my spies has
We're not the bad guys. Down with the rebel scum.
Republic Starhawk project. A common factor is Lyndon James. You knew James better than anyone, Captain Carroll.
All these traitors.
If I had,
Take him out.
I'd have destroyed him before he betrayed us at Fostar Haven.
Yes. Down with the New Republic.
The rebels are keeping a low profile. Take Titan Squadron, hunt down this Starhawk, and eliminate it.
Gladly, Admiral Sloane. But if I may ask,
Admiral
there's a particular
Sloane?
pilot I'd like to requisition.
I remember that name from somewhere, but I don't... Where do I know that name from, Admiral Sloane? Sid probably knows. Or maybe you, Ledra, as well. You're an expert, too. Quick turn. I'm in character, okay? That's the issue when you have two characters.
More the merrier. Easy, Von Reg. Remember the last time you lost your cool? The day I cut through a whole squadron of rebels and saved your neck.
Focus. Shen's right.
What's that shaggy ass helmet? In a New Dawn. What was New Dawn?
Finish your inspection.
Admiral Sloane was the main Imperial leader, and the aftermath. I haven't read the books, the aftermath books, but I heard about them, and that's where I know it from. and we saw her in Kanan's comic. I haven't read that one, but that makes sense. That I have at least heard her name.
So, you're our new wingmate.
Yeah.
Welcome to Titan Squadron. I'm Varco Gray, Squadron Leader. I
Hello.
think they're waiting for you in the briefing room. Better make a good first impression.
New Dawn was the story where Hera met Kanan. Oh, right. I guess it was a blind date.
Welcome home, pilot. It feels like a lifetime since Fostar Haven, doesn't it? One fool betrays his squadron, and loyal officers like us are reassigned in disgrace. I heard they sent you to the Outer Rim. I got the Merim sector, protecting fuel shipments from petty scoundrels and pirates. The kind of posting that used to end careers. Before Endor. Before Lyndon Javes reappeared. No doubt you've heard. Admiral Sloane has instructed me to hunt that traitor down and end this.
Let's kill him.
Starhawk.
I hate all those rebels.
It seemed fitting that I bring you back to help me destroy Lyndon. Your empire needs you, pilot. Are you willing?
Of course, when it comes to killing rebels.
For now, you will be flying as Titan 3. Let's get to work.
It's a great name. I'll take it. Okay, anything else?
Ready to begin?
Yes!
One of our spies, Agent Thorne, has discovered vital intelligence on Project Starhawk. Your mission is to extract her.
He's a thorn in the sides of the rebels.
Your job is to secure the outpost for our extraction.
I guess they're not rebels anymore. Technically, we are the rebels now. But
behind enemy lines.
No time for that.
Precise and swift. We have no room for error, Titan. To gain access, you'll have to eliminate perimeter defenses. Intelligence reports missile platforms defending Hosnian space. Destroy them.
Okay.
The outpost itself is protected by turbo laser cannons on all sides. Evade and eliminate them all.
Some casual TLC. Turbo laser cannons.
To the outpost, and our extraction team will acquire Agent Thorne. Once Thorne is secure, reach your Gozanti cruisers and return to the Overseer. Do not lose our spy under any circumstances. That is all.
Okay. Captain Carroll.
Now more than ever, the Empire needs reliable soldiers like Agent Thorne. Like you. Unity is the only path to progress. I trust you are aligned with Admiral Sloane's vision for the Empire.
Oh, she got the Mr. Burns triangle
Not after Endor.
going. That's when you can tell that someone is a bad guy.
Towards dismantling the rebellion. And they are a rebellion. Don't be fooled by their new name. The new Republic.
Okay, so they are still the rebels. Fair enough. I'm still in character. Good. Down with them.
Get to the hangar. Ready your ship.
I will say, my camera looks way darker than it is in here, so I'm not sitting in the dark, it's just... Soul!
I'm Rella Sol. No need to introduce yourself.
Okay, I wasn't going to.
Record. It's been a long time since you were on the front lines. In days past, a mission like ours would have been afforded every possible resource. Unfortunately, times are tight since Endor. In one battle, we lost our Emperor and gained 100 warring factions.
Well, lost the Emperor. Spoiler alert, lady.
Palpatine hadn't dissolved the Imperial Senate. At least then, senators, like my parents, could have maintained order after Endor. But no. Not that I question the Emperor's decision, of course. But now that he's gone, we must look to the future. And reinstating the Senate would help subdue...
He's gone for now. He released a few short stories online for this game. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Always like when they flesh it out a little bit more. They have misplaced. Yeah. The Empire misplaced the Empire. Ooh, where's he gone? Hey, Waylon, I don't know you yet.
You'll be the new pilot. Sergeant Wade, chief mechanic and head of the hangar crew. Don't see the appeal in flying myself, but I've been working on TIE since they rolled off the assembly line. Your fight is in good hands.
Okay.
The Overseer saw some action at Pothor and JL, but it's had a complete inspection and overhaul for this mission. Admiral Sloane's orders. And on my orders, every TIE in this hangar has been serviced and test flown. Tighten half the rivets myself. We're ready. Gotta say, I don't know how you and Titan cope out there. No shields or life support, just whole plating between you and space. It must build character.
Yeah, I heard that they are pretty good. Sid. I always wanted to go back to them. I'm still halfway through the second book of the new Thrawn trilogy. So I still have those to go. Which one did I also read? What was it called? I think it was called Bloodlines. The one about, what was it called? Bloodlines. One about Leia. I think it was Bloodlines, something like that. Yeah, I did play the Battlefront 2 campaign. You can check it out on the channel. Plug.
Before you ask, helmet stays on.
Oh, I enjoyed them. I mean, at least the first one. I halfway through the second. The first one I really liked.
Cybernetics keep me going.
Okay.
Fall. Get up. Fight again.
Bloodlines, so I was right, yeah.
Advice.
Jeez, this guy is a mess. Do we really? You really think it's good to take him out into battle? I mean, looks like he can barely stand. I guess the Empire did fall on tough times. Vonrak, okay.
You're the new arrival. I'm Yavin
She looks
Prime.
badass.
Titan can always use another pilot, so long as you're good at killing rebels. We're going right into their territory, Yavin Prime.
I want to get in a fight with her.
Taste of what it was like at Endor. I was there, you know, when the rebellion murdered our emperor. Half my squad died trying to defend him.
I heard about
Captain
that one,
Karen
Sid, yeah.
understands. She doesn't lecture me about justifiable.
They keep putting him together.
My other commanders.
He's like C-3PO.
All I need is a target.
Hopefully he
Politics
doesn't all of a sudden have like a red
I
arm
keep
or
it
something.
simple. Always shoot to kill. Mess with the squadron, and you mess with me.
I won't mess with you.
and I'll
I'm
have
scared
you
of you.
Later.
Yeah, later. Oof. I mean, I like her, but also scared of her.
The TIE Fighter. Classic. Maneuverable. Flexible. Can't take much direct fire, but that's no problem for a skilled pilot.
Yes.
Your loadout, however, is not standard. And again, neither are any of Titan Squadron's missions.
So behind on reading Alphabet Squadron, my friends really enjoyed those books. Okay, so we have the CNR burst cannon. Rapidly fires several long-range lasers in a burst, but then there's a short delay. Ideal for dealing a lot of damage quickly, and if you have good aim. Well, the last part is not given, so I'll just stick with the normal lasers. You have the concussion missile. Aim at the target until you lock on, then press the button to fire. Will chase your target and deal solid damage. Double tap to fire without a lock. Sienna Onslaught rockets rapidly fires missiles straight ahead, capable of dealing very high damage if your aim is true. Well, I may take those because I usually use those to like fire on objectives. They are oftentimes more stationary. See to catch up on the High Republic. Too many books. Yes, there's a lot to read. Weak homing. Deals very high damage from long range, but has a long lock time. I'll take these ones. Let's go with the Seagull Warheads. The hull. Increases hull integrity, but turning and changing speeds takes longer. Ideal if you'd rather take more incoming fire than usual. I may take that. Trade hull integrity to turn and change speed faster. If we hit and run. Dampener hulls. Takes longer to lock onto you, but you have less hull integrity. No, let's take the strong hull. Less speed and maneuverability. No bonuses on drawbacks. Oh, that's the standard. Slower max speed and acceleration, but with faster turns. Great for keeping starfighters out of style. Your starfighter can reach max speed and stop quickly. Great for... That's the one that I had with the A-wing. Max speed is much higher, but acceleration, deceleration is lower. Then significantly increases generation and usage of boost. I think I will take the twin propulsion engine. All the books, yeah. You guys have any favorites? What are your favorites? Favorite Star Wars books, I guess. Of both canon and non-canon, I guess. I need to get my Audible up and running again. Won't help me for the comics, but I can catch up on some good books though. Yeah, that's true, yeah. And I guess with the Audible deal, when you have like one free book a month, you might be able to catch up at some point. Although at the speed in which they are producing them, it might be tough still. It would be nice if there would be something like an Audible deal even for the comics. I do enjoy obviously the artworks and things like that, but I feel like there's also a lot of just comic stories where I just am mostly interested in the story, where it would be fun to just have an audio version of it. But I get why they don't do it. Obviously it's also to support that market. I read from a certain point of view recently. It was good fun. 40 short stories from the point of view of the characters in A New Hope. Yeah! That's the one where it's kind of like these stories are kind of semi-canon since it's like an unreliable narrator, right? And I'm slowly reading the Dr. Alpha comics. I heard they are really good. They're a little bit like Indiana Jones in space, right? I love Lost Stars, and for the EU, the Tales series.
Sounds like a good strategy to me.
Titan, approach and eliminate the outpost's outer defenses.
Fun fact, my first dog was called Afra. So... Die, rebel scum! Oh, I don't know what I did there. I think I messed something up. Oh, there.
Missile defense systems activated. Wipe them out to clear path to the station.
Enemy fighter has a lock.
Oh boy.
That's
There
what
you
I
go.
like to see. We can shoot down their salvos.
Oh boy.
Don't take their cannons head on unless you have a death wish.
Better luck next time.
Keep it up.
Whew. It takes a little bit of time adjusting to a new cockpit and figuring out visuals of it, but I kind of like it, that the cockpits are all different.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Keep it up.
Our path is clear. Advance on the outpost. That's how it's done, Titan. What?
Thank you.
They breached our missile defenses.
Down with those rebels.
Rebel fighters, take down those ties.
I wish I could see the panic inside that station right now.
Loving background characters, but that you see only a handful of minutes. That's it when you get a bit extra with them. Yeah.
We should take out the shield generator. Without it, the turbo lasers are vulnerable.
Rebel starfighters inbound.
Watch your backs.
Emergency power conversion. Unshielded ships like the TIE Fighter feature an emergency power converter, which allows the pilot to instantly convert all power from one system to another. You can temporarily drain your engines for a surge of power to your primary weapon, or drain your weapons. Okay. Hold X. Whoop, whoop. Don't think I'm hitting it, but I'm hitting something. There we go.
Titan 3 is on their shield generator. Keep it up.
They're after you.
Fire!
The station shields are down. Focus fire on the outpost's turbo lasers. We need a clear landing zone for our extraction shuttle.
Alright.
Evacuate the transports.
Oh boy. These TIE fighters, they don't fly as nice as the X-Wing or A-Wing.
Good, Titan 3. Show no mercy.
That's a high-value target, and we won't let it escape. Eliminate the rebel transport. I'd say you owe me one.
Where's the rebel transport? I'll try to get them. Take out the rebel scum. There they are. Die! Oh. A little bit of an aggressive move there.
Without remorse.
Oh boy. Without remorse, where's the other one?
I'm here. Let's go.
Take him down. Ah, all those innocent people died. Ha ha ha.
Got them all.
I'm on your way.
Repairs, please.
I've got a rep on my tail.
Otherwise, I can't kill more innocent people. Told you I'm in character.
Defenses are critically low. Keep it up. This side's clear. Attack what remains.
Trying to. Here.
Finish off the rest.
Repairs, please.
The outpost is defenseless.
Nice. Oh,
Titan, this is Shuttle Gladius, inbound for extraction.
I'm a little defenseless, it seems.
Titan will rendezvous at these coordinates.
I'm in formation.
Thin the herd if you have to.
You're welcome.
I suppose I should thank you.
Way too sturdy. Yeah.
I'm in position.
Coffin jockeys for nothing, exactly. Uh-oh.
Closing in on you, Titan Squadron.
I missed that objective.
Let's get you to the outpost's landing platform.
No, that's not what I want.
Squadron leader.
We'll be gone before the rebel fleet
There.
even knows we were here.
It's got the shuttle. Okay. Oh boy. I don't know how I convince people to let me pilot a starship.
Heads up, Squadron. Enemy A-wings are deploying from the station.
The wing!
Let them intercept our shuttle.
trying to. All on firepower.
Starfighters incoming.
Did that even do anything? I don't even know where my integrity is, my health. There we go. Die, freedom fighters!
The starfighters.
A trusting face, and that's why, like, you haven't seen the character creation. I wouldn't say I have a trusting face. So. Can he fly a little bit faster? I mean, what's going on? You have to go inside as well? Let's do it. Oh, nope.
We've reached the station. Initiating extraction. Imperial shuttle has landed. They're storming the outpost. Squadron, we're en route to Agent Thorne's location. Stand by.
Be ready to retreat. Why flee when we could blast the station to dust? Escaping with Agent Thorne is Captain Carroll's strategy. We gain nothing by destroying a single outpost. More enemy fighters inbound.
Oh boy. Oh. They just came out of nowhere.
In space. Shoot them all down.
Shoot them all down. That's what I like to hear. Thank you very much.
I'm in position. Excellent work.
I didn't need your help.
Exactly. I didn't need your help. With our trusting voice.
Information and ready.
Where is he? Can you please stop? Thank you.
What are they doing here? Blast them before.
I didn't know whether or not I could fly in there. I mean, it looked like it.
Stand by.
They're sending more fighters after us.
More cannon fodder it is.
What's behind? Enemies closing.
Where are they? Ah,
Back in the fight.
that thing flies like a tank. And I know that tanks can't fly. That's the issue. Who's locking on missiles onto me? How dare you? Rebel scum? More like rebel bum! Ha! Got him!
It's good to know my life is in capable hands.
We won't let you down, Agent Thorne.
I burned him like he's
Regroup with the Gladius.
Darth Vader. Guess they just call him Vader in the Empire, right? Or maybe Force Daddy. It's Vader or Force Daddy for Vader's friends. He doesn't have many, but
Gladius, change course and keep Agent Thorne safe.
Escort!
Titan 3, take out those fighters. Protect the shuttle at all costs.
Find you. Trying to find. Where are you? Where is he?
More
Boom.
rebel
Trying to.
Starfighters incoming.
Slim Baby. That's Vader's name for open mic night. Where is he? There you are. Made a big mistake.
They're blocking us in.
Just keep moving.
Move! Go, go, go! Enemies everywhere.
More fighters coming our way. Keep it up.
Maybe if you want. Oh.
They sent a frigate after us.
Jesus.
Keep it moving.
Those lasers.
Oh, they're persistent.
They sure are. What?
Corvette, watch out!
Corvette? Ouch!
Another frigate!
The friggin' frigate! X-Wing? More like X-Alive Soldier.
Taking damage.
What? Wait! That didn't... Uh-oh.
Nice try.
Jesus. Huh.
Agent Thorne, you're in the clear.
You have
Little
my
red
thanks,
Corvette.
Titan Squadron, and my respect.
Thank you.
Shuttle Gladius jumping to light speed.
Oof. We did it! Take that, rebel scum!
Reach the carrier and load up.
Let's leave this wretched system.
More rebel ships inbound.
We lived!
Enemy ships are hitting our Gozanti.
I reached it.
A flagship. Move it.
Go, go, go!
Nice work, Titan 3. You're officially part of the squadron now.
Oof. Okay. Didn't get the efficiency medal. Didn't destroy all fighters before the Gladius arrival. But other than that, we got again 3 medals. That's nice.
Pilot.
Thank you, Lentra.
When Captain Carroll said she was bringing in one more pilot, I didn't know what to expect. I've been flying a long time. This wouldn't be the first squadron I've seen compromised by nepotism. But you did well today, pilot. Most spy extractions end with significantly more casualties. If the team had any reservations about you joining Titan Squadron, you certainly put them to rest. Now let's
Okay.
go. Captain Carroll is waiting.
Mr. Gray? Anyone else here on the talk? No. Go to the briefing.
Agent Thorne may not have known the precise location of Project Starhawk, but their intel has pointed us in the right direction.
Then we will proceed as planned.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Captain, is this the new pilot?
Yes. A valuable addition to the squadron, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Marvelous work securing Agent Thorne. You've exceeded your previous statistics by... Oh, forgive me. I'm so familiar with your profile that I forgot we haven't actually met. I'm LT-514, Imperial Intelligence. I'm eager to analyze your performance in the upcoming mission. Captain Carroll.
I guess we get to that part a little later, Sid. Like we found out about Gunny and her arm. I'm sure we find out about Grey's Anatomy a little later.
Agent Thorne's intel has paid off. We've learned that a convoy of new Republic engineers is traveling from Yavin Prime to Project Star.
I also want to hear about his uncle, Old Grey.
Straight through the contested territory of De Severo.
Here's
according to our new information,
tea farmer
the convoy
or something.
will attempt to conceal its presence in a local debris field. Follow the convoy through the wreckage and allow them to jump to hyperspace. We will calculate all possible destinations along their trajectory to find Project Starhawk. You must not be detected. We cannot risk losing this convoy.
Okay.
Local Imperial forces have been advised not to interfere. Once the convoy is clear of the debris, it will leave the system, pointing us toward their hidden headquarters. Once we have their jump vector, return to the Overseer and prepare for immediate redeployment.
Alright. So what do you guys have to say?
I've already contacted the Imperial authorities at De Severo. They're aware of the situation.
You're certain he won't interfere? My records indicate that Captain Amos is trigger-happy, to say the least. His fleet is already in ruins after initiating several battles that were frankly quite unnecessary.
Captain Amos is enthusiastic. I'm hoping he's not a fool. The Empire can't afford to lose assets at this stage in the war.
I agree wholeheartedly, Captain. After your impressive work at Yavin Prime, this should be an effortless mission for you, pilot.
Yes. My faith in you was not misplaced. Make sure it stays that way. That will be all.
Aye, aye, Captain. Anyone else here? Nope. Oh, there we have Jean Grey again.
A simple in and out mission should be painless for us, but stay on your toes. You never know what cheap tricks the rebels will pull.
Yeah, hate them.
Severo. Long way from civilization. I haven't seen the Outer Rim since the insurrection at Kriego. Well, let's get to it then. Get to your tie.
Oh, there's the scary lady.
The captain has a personal stake in Project Starhawk. A vendetta with Lyndon Javes. Take it from me, nothing motivates like betrayal.
Sure.
I've seen too many good pilots. Friends turned traitor. I put them out of their misery. But there's
sure you
always
do.
more out there. Iden Versio.
Oh.
Erica Quell. Lyndon Javes.
Iden Versio.
They're not just traitors. They're loose ends. Problems to solve once the war is done.
Okay. On right.
We should go.
Oh, there's Soul.
It's good to see Admiral Sloane's spy network is intact. We can't operate in the dark. Half of the Empire's fracturing is down to commanders operating in isolation, without a grander strategy. They forget we're all one Empire, or should be. Perhaps annihilating this Starhawk will bring us together. You see Admiral Sloane's overall goal, yes? Unify, purify, and inspire. When we defeat this new Republic, we'll have survived the Crucible and come out stronger for it. On to bigger things.
I think that would make us prepare for launch. Probably handling uranium in her spare time. Big gloves, yeah. I mean, you know, everyone has a hobby. Maybe that's what she picked up during lockdown. It's just some uranium crafting. Why not? She certainly seems to handle it with care. So, but I think this is a good time to take a break for today and end the stream. And I do want to continue with Star Wars Squadrons very soon. So I think the next stream will be with Star Wars Squadrons as well. I'm not quite sure when I will have time to stream, maybe on Friday. But that's kind of in the air a little bit still. So we'll see when that happens. But either way, thank you all for joining me for today's stream. Very much appreciated that you guys showed up here on YouTube now that I made the switcheroo over to the YouTubes. And yeah, very much appreciate. Hope you enjoyed it as well. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, just looking forward to the next stream. Hope to see you very soon. I will make sure that I will record more Gears Tactics the following days. Just have been pretty busy, so I didn't really have time to put much time into recording, but I do want to continue with that. Really enjoying it so far. Star Wars Squadron streams upcoming as well, and if you want to support me and that, best way to do that is just doing the liking and subscribing, and you know all the drill. And if you want to go above and beyond, you can check out the Patreon link down below. But I will be back with more Star Wars Squadrons very soon, either on Friday or sometime next week, like I mentioned a couple of times. Plan is to have at least one stream a week going. I think that is, at least with my current workload, manageable, but we'll see how it goes. Thank you all for joining for today's stream. Hope you have a wonderful time. Until next time, have a great time. Bye-bye.